as nations rushed to mobilize Europe turned into a battlefield. Millions of soldiers marched with confidence, believing the war would be over by Christmas. Instead, it became a nightmare of mud, blood, and fire. The world's first modern war had begun. As the days turned into weeks, the reality of warfare set in, pushing soldiers to their limits. Inside the trenches, camaraderie flourished amid the despair as men shared stories to keep their spirits alive. Yet each explosion reminded them that this was no longer a fleeting adventure but a brutal fight for survival. As battles raged on, the landscape transformed from familiar countryside to a grim tableau of destruction. Soldiers grappled with the harsh realities of combat, each day blending into the next, marked by loss and sacrifice. The hope for a swift end to the conflict faded, replaced by the harsh knowledge that this war would change everything. In the quiet moments between battles, soldiers found solace in tales of home and dreams of peace. They reminisced about laughter and love, a stark contrast to the harrowing reality that surrounded them. Each dawn brought fresh challenges, yet the bond forged in adversity offered a flicker of hope amid the chaos. As night fell, the flickering candlelight revealed the unspoken burdens of the soldiers. Letters home became their lifeline, filled with words of love and longing, each stroke a reminder of what they fought for. Memories of laughter and warmth clung to them like shadows, urging them to survive the darkness that engulfed their present. With hearts pounding, soldiers surged forward, driven by duty and camaraderie, each step laden with peril. Amidst the chaos, medics worked tirelessly, their hands steady, even as the weight of loss pressed heavily on their shoulders. The battle raged on, an unyielding reminder that the costs of war extend far beyond the battlefield. In the aftermath of battle, the somber reality of sacrifice became painfully clear. A ceremony marked by grief unfolded as comrades paid tribute to those who would never return, their bravery etched into the hearts of the living. Each farewell echoed a promise to honor their memory forever, altering the very fabric of friendship and loyalty. As whispers of peace echoed through the camp, a cautious optimism took root among the weary souls. Gathered around the radio, soldiers clung to every word, their spirits lifted by the possibility of an end to the fighting. In that moment, hope flickered like a beacon, hinting at a future where dreams of home could finally become a reality. As the news spread like wildfire, laughter erupted momentarily, drowning out the echoes of war. Soldiers embraced each other, their weary faces now glowing with the promise of peace, a shared dream finally within reach. Handwritten letters circulated, carrying messages of hope, uniting hearts in a collective sigh of relief. In the days that followed, bonds were forged as soldiers and civilians came together, breaking down barriers once erected by fear. Handshakes turned into friendships, and laughter filled the air, creating a mosaic of kinship in a land healing from scars. Amongst the ruins, a soldier knelt to play with a child, laughter ringing out. A powerful reminder that hope can flourish even in the most unexpected places. As peace settled gently over the land, one soldier took a moment to express his thoughts in a letter to his family, each word carrying the weight of his experiences. Imagining their smiles, he poured his heart onto the page, longing for the warmth of home. Meanwhile, a family gathered around their dinner table, laughter filling the room, a poignant reminder that love and connection thrive even amidst life's trials. With trembling hands, the soldier unfolded his letter, tears of joy cascading down his cheeks as he pictured his family's embrace. Each line ignited memories of laughter and warmth, reminding him of what was worth fighting for. Outside, the sun set on a quiet village, casting a golden glow that whispered promises of healing and brighter days ahead. Around a flickering campfire, soldiers exchanged stories, their hearts lightened by the bonds of brotherhood forged in adversity. Laughter mingled with the crackle of the fire, each tale weaving a tighter fabric of shared dreams and aspirations. Standing at the edge of a blossoming field, one soldier gazed at the horizon where wildflowers swayed gently, embodying the promise of renewal and endless possibilities. With a determined expression, a soldier sketched blueprints on a notepad, inspiring his comrades to brainstorm creative ideas for their community rebuilding project. Every line drawn was filled with the hope of transforming dreams into reality. Nearby, an elderly villager stood at the entrance of a dilapidated building, a radiant smile gracing their face as they watched the soldiers begin their work, signaling a new chapter for the community. In a heartwarming scene, soldiers and local residents collaborated, hands covered in cement as they built a community center together, their laughter ringing out like music. With each brick laid, the foundations of unity and friendship grew stronger. Nearby, a child's small hands carefully painted a vibrant mural on a wall, their creativity bursting forth, symbolizing the hope and dreams of a brighter tomorrow. Amidst the bustling energy of their efforts, a soldier sat on a freshly built bench alongside a local elder, sharing stories that bridged generations, both faces illuminated by joy and camaraderie. Their laughter mingled in the air, a testament to newfound friendships. As the sun set on their hard work, the newly completed community center came alive with families celebrating together, vibrant decorations dancing in the gentle breeze.